ready for football. That is Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, the home of the Falcons. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Motion man is higher. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's complete there to James. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Here's Williams. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And the Falcons are going to get the football at their own 40.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Second down and 3. Throwing is Penix. Open man down the field, Mooney. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
At this level, you just would expect a little bit better execution and accuracy on those intermediate throws. I think he had an opportunity there for a nice pickup. Off target, off rhythm, and ends up getting away from him.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Warrior 70. Ready.
From the gun, it's Penix. Quick throw here is complete. That catch number 80 in this campaign. And it gives his team a 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Penix going to throw again. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
Throwing again, it's Penix. That is caught.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Penix on 3rd, and he's not going to get away. They'll stop him back at the 3.
A 3-yard loss on the play. It's 4th down.
They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try to throw it with Penix. And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Trying to get himself upfield, and he cannot do it. Knocked back at the 2-yard line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. But they've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one.
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick-6 for touchdown. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throwing is Williams. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. And that is incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Williams. That's taken in. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. Motion man is Rice. Quickly to the outside and complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. The Bears are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And a short pickup down inside the 10. On 2nd down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead? And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, Bears. His 6th touchdown now for the season. And this one is blocked. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. So we've...
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. A give, and here comes Robinson. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
From the gun on 3rd down. Here's Penix. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. He's going to tuck it and go. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down.
A quarterback who can extend the play with his legs, Mike, is just such a key element to today's modern offenses. You can see there was nowhere for him to go with the ball, but he decides to turn into a runner, picks up a great gain, and ultimately a first down.
They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. And this will be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
On 2nd down, Penix. He'll go left side here and complete this one. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
On 1st and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Just a great way to finish off a drive, and it was something they thought they had a matchup advantage all week long, was in the ground game. And you can see here, they executed at the offensive line. He got some nice blocks downfield from his wide receivers and tight ends, and he was able to do the rest.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin. at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Vaughn. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. On 2nd down, it's Williams. Got a man. That's Rashee Rice. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
They go right back to Rice. He's got it again. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the line.
And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Caleb Williams. Touchdown, Chicago. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Bears move back to within 1. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. They'll run it here with Robinson. And he's got some space. Up past the 30 to about the 32-yard line. A pickup of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. On the ground, it's Robinson. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted.
So this was a great stress test for this defense, Mike. Everybody prepares to defend a quarterback from within the pocket. But how do you defend that quarterback when he breaks the pocket? In this case, watch everybody flow. Everybody stays with the play and maintains their assignment. They get rewarded for a chance at the interception, and he comes through with the pick.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. He's got it at the 7, and he's in. Touchdown, Bears. Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bears will open up a 6-point lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. On first down, it's Penix. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
From the gun, here is Penix. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on fourth down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
They'll go. It's Robinson. He's inside the 35. And he's going to take this all the way home. Bijan Robinson, touchdown Falcons. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will go up by a point here in the second quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Williams to throw on second down. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. That one good for 29.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
2 minutes to play in a tight 1-point game in this first half. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Now Vaughn. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. They'll run here with Vaughn. The Bears are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's a run. And he will score. Touchdown, Chicago. Now Aubrey for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bears will open up a 6-point lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Now the lefty Penix on first down. Quick throw, taken in. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
On second down, here's Penix. He'll tuck it and take off. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. From the gun, it's Penix. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. They're going to go play action with Penix. That is downfield to the tight end Pitts. And he will score. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Atlanta. On is Coop for the point after. He's got it. And the Falcons have taken the lead by a point here in the third. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Carry here for Vaughn. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And that is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Bears sending out their punt team. This fielded inside the 35.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10. At their own 46-yard line.
Ready? On 1st down, it's Robinson. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
2nd and a yard.
Let's go.
Another run here for Robinson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
On 2nd down, it's a run with Robinson. And he nearly got free, but as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down.
Ready? Buffalo 18. Go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield, By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Let's go now.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. He'll air it out down the middle. That's caught. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Motion man is Hyatt. Can he get away? No, he's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Here's Williams now to throw. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Running is Vaughn. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. That touchdown number 30 on the year, one shy of LaDainian Tomlinson's record of 31 touchdowns set back in 2006.
His kick is good. Makes the score Bears 34, Falcons 31.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll throw. It's Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
The ability to generate explosive plays is the greatest correlation with the ability to score points. So every defense nowadays is trying to say, cannot let them throw the ball over our head. What does that do? Gets you a little bit more depth in your drops. Makes it a little bit easier for some of these check down pickups.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
39-yard line. It's now 2nd and 6.
Got it. Ready?
Here's 2nd and 6.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Go.
They'll go again with Robinson. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take them down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here we go, set.
Pitts is the man in motion.
Set, go.
Throwing now, Penix on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Stephanie. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. And a good run there. Finds the lane. Gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
Let's go.
3rd and 2. And Penix taking off. He'll try to get there.
Good awareness there on 3rd down. He's thinking there's nothing there. Tuck it and head for the sticks. He's able to get the first down himself, avoid any big contact, and the biggest thing is he keeps the drive alive.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Set. 70 Lion. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready.
To throw is in trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
Here we go, here we go. Ready.
Now Robinson. Oh, yeah. The speed on display. He's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Falcons. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's got 20 on the year. Here's Coop for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Falcons have taken a 4-point advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. His drive will start on the ground. And he's just pushing guys out of the way, powering forward for a gain of 8. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Derwin James, the former All-Pro, in on the tackle. They'll look to pick this up. 3rd and a yard. We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. Give them 14 on that one. First down, Chicago.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you can have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for second down and 4. They bring the tight end in motion. On the ground, it's Vaughn. And he'll be brought down on what will be the... Throwing on first down, it's Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Motion man is Rice. Quickly to the outside and complete. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Third and short yardage, and here's Williams. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
So it is back to a 1-point game now in the 4th quarter as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Throwing is Penix. The throw on the run is complete. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Let's go. 60 by 6. 60 by 6.
From the gun on 3rd down. Here's Penix. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Ready up.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple.
And after 60. After 60. Hut, hut.
They'll try to throw it with Penix. And he's going to pick up the first down. He was short when he caught it, but knew exactly where he needed to get to. Gets there and keeps the drive alive.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. A really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
Ready. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Go.
Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Big-time opportune sack there by the defense. Mike, they're right on the cusp of field goal range. You can't allow this to become a 2-possession ball game here in the 4th quarter. Massive 3rd down coming up here. See if they can get off the field and get the ball back to their offense.
Open man is Mooney. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the 4th quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that 3rd down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up 1st downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Come on. Set. 18. Pioneer. Ready.
On 2nd down, Penix. He keeps it himself. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble.
And this is one of the downfalls to man coverage, Mike. Anytime the defender's eyes are so locked in on their responsibility, there's not a lot of guys with eyes on the quarterback. And in this case, he escapes the pocket, becomes a runner, and there is a lot of room to operate.
They'll throw on 1st down with Penix.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Ready.
From the gun, here is Penix. He'll take off again.
These plays just kill you on defense. The pressure's good, but you have to contain him. Quarterback does a nice job of escaping the pocket, turns into a runner, scrambles for positive yardage.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Go.
Looking to throw, it's Penix. He'll try to run for it. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the 1st down.
This is the point in the game, Mike, where on third down, you have to get off the field, and they do a great job. They defend everything in the pass routes, nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, but they don't keep him in the pocket. They let him escape, picks up the first down with his legs. They're going to be able to run more time off the clock.
They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
Here we go, set. Come 19, come 19. 19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
Now Penix. Short throw taken by Pitts. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time? A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. So it is still a one-score game, but a little more breathing room now. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Let's go. Buffalo 18.
Putting the tight end in motion. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Pass pulled in by Vaughn. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Williams. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Defense has a chance to all but end this game, but they can't secure the interception, and now the offense has new life. But is there enough time? Do they have enough opportunities still to find themselves in position to go try to pull this one out?
On third down, it's Williams.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn it to a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
Here we go. This is fourth down. That's going to be caught. And this is not going to do it. The defense comes through here in the final minute, and it may just be enough to get them a victory. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down 2 and E. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Only 1 timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. The Bears go ahead, take their 3rd and final timeout. Clock is stopped, 55 seconds remaining here in the game. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? The penalty gets them back where they started, and it is 3rd down and 10. A give, and here comes Robinson.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
The Falcons getting their punter out there as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. The Falcons send their punting unit out. A fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Going up top. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. So it's a win here for the Falcons. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play. And the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Falcons are winners as we say so long from Atlanta.